Happy Sunday, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing okay. Guys, today I'm so excited because I'm going to be doing weekly rotation number 3. And today I'm going to be talking about my 7 favorite fragrances that I wore throughout the week. So if you want to find out more, then stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Scott. I am from the fragrance channel Scott Aromatico. Welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here. It really means the world to me. Thank you so much. And like I was saying in the beginning, we're going to be talking about my 7 favorite fragrances that I wore throughout the week. And this is weekly rotation number 3. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So the first fragrance I wore is from one of my favorite designer houses, guys. They make so many amazing fragrances. Dior Sauvage, Dior Homme, and this, guys, is the one I'm talking about, Dior Homme. You guys know all about this one. The special ingredient in this one is love. No, I'm just kidding. Is iris, guys. The fragrance in the note in here is super amazing, guys. I love that lipstick vibe that it has. This one lasts forever on my skin. I get 6 to 8 hours on this one, and I feel like this fragrance is very versatile. It's very classy. It's very elegant. It's really refined. I like to wear this on special occasions. So I wore it on Sunday for church day, you know, to go out and about and run some errands and just, you know, kick back and watch football all day, which is what I love to do to get my mind right for the work week. But guys, this fragrance is so amazing. It's really best worn on special occasions. It's not really that much of a casual fragrance, but you can wear them whenever you want to. If it makes you happy to wear it, you know, while you're lounging around the house, then so be it. But guys, this is an amazing, slightly woody, even though there's not too many woody notes, you know, listed in the notes. But guys, you've got warming amber in here. You've got a little bit of that earthy, kind of dirty patchouli. But the star of the show, like I said, is the iris, and it is such a beautiful, refined fragrance. So that was on Sunday. This is one of my best discoveries. I'm so excited that I found out about this. I heard Jeremy Fragrance talking about this fragrance a lot. And this is none other than Givenchy Pie. Guys, this fragrance is so decadent. It's so gorgeous. I get about 6 to 8 hours. Let's spray this one. I didn't want to spray my Dior Homme because I just love that fragrance so much. And this one I don't mind as much. Man, pie is so good. I think pie works best with all the base notes. That's really what you're getting. You know, in the base, you've got tonka, vanilla, almond, some slightly woody notes with the cedar. But this one is very gourmand in quality. It's super sweet. It works really good in the wintertime and fall. If you don't like sweet fragrances, then stay away from this one. This one is going to turn heads and give you compliments. To me, this is the perfect date night fragrance. It's seductive, it's sweet, it's gorgeous. I love this fragrance. And I kept getting whiffs of this all day Monday on the work week. It was rainy, a little bit cool. Cool for us is in the 70s around this time of year. But guys, this one really worked, and I love this fragrance so much. It's just kind of a happy fragrance. And I was glad I picked it for that rainy day to start my Monday. So there you go, Givenchy Pie. What do you guys think about this one? Have you guys tried it? I've heard this is a big favorite of Cristiano Ronaldo's. All right, guys, keeping it going. The next one I'm going to talk about, man, to me is niche quality. If they put, you know, Mancera on this, or if they put Kilian's on this, guys, you all would be raving about this fragrance. And I think you all are raving about it anyways, but for the price tag, which is around $35 or less or more, give or take, guys, you cannot beat Bentley Man Intense. This fragrance is so gorgeous. And usually when we think of fragrances, we don't really think a lot of the car companies because they really don't make a lot of good ones. Ferrari only makes a couple, which are so-so. And, you know, then you've got Jaguar, and Mercedes makes a couple good ones. But for most of all, they're kind of on the cheap side, kind of synthetic, not really good. But this one is the exception to the rule. It is so good, guys. Bentley Man Intense has got rum. It's a little bit woody. It's got a little bit of woody nuances. Leather is very prominent in this one, but it's just boozy, leather, slightly woody, guys. I love this fragrance. Let's spray it. I don't think it's listed in the ingredients, but I'm really picking up on a warming amber in it. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. So listen, if you're just starting a collection, if you're watching me for the first time, you don't know how to spend 40 bucks, go on discounters, look this up on Fragrance X, Fragrance Net, or Kingdom Fragrance, and see if you can find this for a good price, because this is absolutely an amazing fragrance with a price point. I was glad I wore this on Tuesday. This is an amazing fragrance, guys. Give it a try. All right, guys, keeping it moving. The next fragrance is a brand new release this year, another flanker from Azzaro's Most Wanted. This is Wanted by Night. I love this bottle. Kind of like that black matte up top, shiny. And I love the presentation. I love the bullet chamber. You got a Zaharoff up there. It's just a real neat presentation. And guys, I love this fragrance for so many reasons. One of the main reasons is the notes are so simplistic. They kind of remind me of Grand Soir in that nature, but that's where the similarities end, obviously. But they're similar because of how few notes they use. And one of the things about this fragrance is the toffee note. That's the star of the show, and it's just so beautiful. Whew, man. There's cardamom, there's toffee, and there's something fresh up top. Although it's not listed in the ingredients, there's something they're using for a freshness. I don't know if it's bergamot or some kind of citrus. But there's amber in here for nice warming fragrance, guys. This is seductive, it's sensual, and perfect for the date night. Perfect to wear out at night. Guys, this is gorgeous. I'm also picking up on maybe some tonka in here. Anyway, that's what you come to expect with a nice fall winter fragrance. Something sweet, something with cardamom, and the toffee in here is just so beautiful. And I love toffee anyways. It's one of my favorite candies. I love Heath bars, and this is definitely like Heath bar in a bottle. So there you have it. Gorgeous fragrance. And that's what I wore on Wednesday. All right, guys, keeping it moving. I got a brand new fragrance in from Mancera. And I know it's really not the time of year to wear it, but here in South Carolina, you can, because you wake up in the morning, it's 40. By the time you get to lunch, it's around 60, 70. And by the time you leave, it's 77 or in the 80s. And this one worked perfectly for those, fall days here in South Carolina. Although it's going to come close to where you can't really wear this one unless you're working in an office environment and, the heat's turned way up, then I could see how it would work. But this is Oud Lemon Mint, guys. Man, I really love this. Now, this is different than all my other Mancera fragrances. For one reason, it's got this magnetic cap, which I like. Another reason is I have Red Tobacco, which is one of the most popular. I have Cedrat Boisé, which a lot of you guys have those three, including this one. But one of the things about Mancera is it's the perfect place if you're just getting into niche fragrances to get started. It's beginner niche, in my opinion. You're paying like 120 bucks. Sometimes if you can find these on discounters, you can find them for 60, 80, 90 bucks. Perfect place to start, looking for niche fragrances, and they go all day. Well, guys, this one is no different. This one lasts around 6 to 8 hours on my skin, just like the others, but it's light. If that makes any sense, it's airy, it's fresh, it's aromatic. It's just so beautiful. And the lemon is the star of the show. It's a little bit creamy. There's the woody nuances in this one, guys. It's really beautiful. I don't really detect any oud in this. I don't detect any mint either. But what I detect is the lemon, the almond, and it's just a really beautiful. There's even vanilla in here, but I don't really pick up on that either. The main notes I pick up on this is almond. This almost reminds me of Guerlain Edel Cologne with the almond note, but it's different. It goes in a different direction, but it's so beautiful. Believe it or not, it lasts, and I keep getting whiffs of it. It's just not powerful. It doesn't like project past the arm. It's not leaving the most intoxicating scent trail. Or who knows, maybe it is and I just want to nosmic to it. But either way, this is a real beautiful fragrance, and I'm so glad I picked this up in my collection. So that was Thursday, guys. All right, keeping it moving. The next fragrance I'm going to talk about, you guys know it well, from Giorgio Armani. Armani Code Profumo, guys. Tall bottle, can't hardly fit it in the screen. I love this presentation. It's kind of looks like a sculpture to me, the way it's shaped. It's a gorgeous bottle, and the fragrance inside it is even more gorgeous. Basically, you're just getting a vanilla bomb, guys. You're getting some apple, cardamom, nutmeg, tonka, and it's just a beautiful fragrance. There's something really dirty on the top with this. Something dirty. But no, I don't know if that's coming from like patchouli or something like that, but the vanilla is not like 100% in your face, sugary sweet. There's something dirty toning it down. It's got some nice woody nuances. And when this does get to the dry down, it's a beautiful vanilla set. Perfect for the winter time. It goes really nuclear on my skin. It lasts 6 to 8 hours, and man, you're gonna get complimented when you wear this fragrance, especially when you get to the dry down. So gorgeous, so beautiful. Well done, Armani, on this one, especially for a designer fragrance. All right, guys, last but not least, we are gonna, speaking of the devil, talking about L'Homme Ideal. This is Idéal Intense by Guerlain. Guys, I love, love, love this fragrance. I even love this matte black bottle. I don't think the new bottles look like this anymore. I think they're clear with the black around the sides, but I love the old school bottle, guys. What's not to love about this one? The main ingredient in all of these fragrances in this line is the almond notes. That's what they're famous for. Then you've got cardamom, chili pepper. Let's go ahead and spray it. Now, with that list of ingredients, vanilla, tonka, cardamom, chili pepper, you'd almost think you were smelling Spice Bomb, and you'd be right. This is pretty close to Spice Bomb, but it's toned way down. It's not exactly the same at all. And then with that almond note, that's where it goes in a different direction. So you've almost got Spice Bomb here, but with the almond note and then toned down. So which is better? To me, Spice Bomb is better, but I still love this fragrance because of the almond note. The almond note just really does something for me in this line, and it's just an absolute gorgeous fragrance. And is this the best one in the line? No, I think the Extreme is and the EDP are absolutely amazing. And then of course you've got the Cologne for summertime. But guys, it's still worth having, and I enjoyed wearing this fragrance, and I got about 6 hours from it. So yeah, not a bad fragrance. And as it starts to dry down, there's a little bit of incense involved too. Nice little smoky smokiness that comes about. But all in all, good fragrance. I think Spice Bomb's a little bit better than this one. But again, Spice Bomb doesn't have that almond note, so that's what separates it. So there you have it. Those are the 7 I wore this week. And what did you guys wear? Let me know your 7 down in the comments. And by the way, what is your scent of the day? What is everybody wearing today? I'd love to know. Let me know down in the comments below. Guys, thank you so much for being with me. I really appreciate it. Remember to always be yourself, as long as yourself smells so very good. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, love, ciao.